there's built-in elastic.
I love it.
So I just pulled them up. Here, I'm just going to show you. Look, there's built-in elastic into the pant. It's hiding in the flat front. So nobody sees the elastic, and you think that there's probably like a zipper and a button. But look, I just pulled them on tonight, which I so needed a pull-on pant. I always do every Monday. Sunday is my fun day, and Monday is my pull-on pant day because of that. But look at them, aren't they fun?
They are. I love
I'm in
them.
the petite. There's regulars. I'm in the lighter wash. Rosina's going to be in the darker. And babes, I might as well just stay here with you.
Okay.
Because look at us twinning in our Franco Sartos. They're new today. They're called the Noreen2. They're a beautiful embellished low heel. So, you know, when you go to those fancy stores and you just kind of window shop because we're not paying 4 digits for shoes all the time, and there's horse bits and all kinds of buckles. Like, they're giving you that buckle look, but then look at our heel. It's a baby block heel. It's only 1 3/4 inches. So I'm thinking we can stand all day and walk for miles, but in a heel. New today at $89, free shipping, and a payment plan of $22. Let me start down here for a good reason. If you want crema, it's a creamy off-white. I think you need it because I'm also noticing a trend for white shoes, but this is the only one with the white colored hardware. So we talked about that earlier. If you like to stick with the same metal when it comes to jewelry and hardware on accessories, this is the only one with white hardware. This one is your darker option. This is called Acorn Brown. I went with the lighter. I went with latte. I tend to go with lattes in real life. Decaf, but still, lattes. So this is your latte beige. And then this right here is your classic black. Enter Nicolette Brisky. She's going to tell us all about the brand, the shoe. I'm so pleased that it's like the best heel ever. Because I only do blocks that are, or kittens with like this baby height now. That's my favorite.
This is the heel that you want. It's just under 2 inches. It's so wearable. I love that she is very laid back in the way that she feels, but she looks very expensive and posh. And it's totally like, at least for us in the Northeast, like a 3-season shoe to wear.
Yes.
All depending on where you are in the country.
Now, summer, early days of fall.
Absolutely. I mean, you'll pair this with everything from like knits, cashmeres, woolens to like little like cotton dresses.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it's so wearable, the perfect work shoe, and the heel is everything. And by the way, the style is trending for spring.
When you say style, the mule?
The mule, yeah. Yep, with the block heel.
Well, and tell me about Franco Sarto, because not only are you getting a leather shoe here, yet 89 instead of going into 3-digit territory, you're getting beautiful hardware, but you are getting a comfort footbed.
Yes, yes, and that is what we pride ourselves on at Franco Sarto. Women actually come up to me and say, "You're with Franco Sarto? I love their shoes."
I'm not surprised.
Like, these are testimonials from real women. I'm not asking them. That's how comfortable our shoes are. So for us, it's all about the comfort, but it's about the style, the inspired Italian style. So we actually launched here stateside in 1990 by Franco Sarto. He was a real Italian cobbler. And since then, we've just pulled our inspiration from Italy and Europe so that you are on top of the trends no matter what you get from us.
Well, and this one, my instinct was to walk away from you and please join me,
Oh,
Nicolette.
yes.
I just wanted the camera to capture us all. So, Ellen, come on over. Helen, come on over. I mean, this is what I want you to see. I want you to see this upscale look. It makes the whole outfit look more expensive, look more sophisticated, but I am not kidding. I could stand in these for my entire 4-hour shift and then another 4 hours. Am I gonna run in them? No, because I will never do a marathon, let alone one with heels. Those people are crazy or real athletes, which I am not. But can I really hang out in them and really vacation in them and really do that 9 to 5 in them?
Yes.
You betcha.
Yes, yes, you absolutely can. I love that this is not a sitting only sandal, if you know what I mean. Like, sometimes you have those shoes where they're like, okay, it'll be a sitting kind of evening. No, this is like a walking kind of evening. You know, I mean, you can clearly wear these and wear these and wear these all day long, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're going. And with all of like the occasions happening in the spring and summer, this is what you need. You need the style.
Well, and don't forget, if those occasions happen on grass, this will not stab the grass. You never want to wear a real heel pump into grass because you're gonna aerate the lawn. This is not going to bother that lawn at all. Now, if you want the color that I'm wearing, let me cheat because I don't remember its name, latte beige. If you want the color that Ellen's wearing, she has on the black. Then we also have latte on Nicolette, and then Heather is wearing acorn brown, And then the one that I'm gonna hold in my hand is crema white. It is the only one with that silver colored hardware. I'm actually gonna wear 2 different shoes for a second because I want you to see this one on. This is the look for summer 2025,
That's
that
beautiful.
off-white color.
There's
Isn't it
something
pretty?
just very expensive looking about that crema white, and I just love that for summer. And by the way, you did mention that hardware. That's a little F. It's not blatant though, and that's what I love is that we have these little, you know, like features on our shoes that tell you that they're Franco Sarto without being obvious. And I think that's something that you see with the higher end brands, and it's what we give you at Franco Sarto, but for a much friendlier price.
Well, here, we'll go back over. Heather, thank you. Ellen, thank you. I think I rhymed your names earlier and I called you Helen. Did you hear that? Right. Ellen and Helen just kind of went right together. Yep, it's like sometimes Amy and Jamie. If I'm in the room with a Jamie, I get the Jamie a lot. Let me make sure I have my matching shoes on. Here is your crema. Then you have your acorn, your latte, and your black. $22 on Easy Pay, free shipping. By the way, there's medium and wide widths. There's whole and there's half sizes. When you've got these events that we were just talking about, this is the shoe to wear. But I think it's so comfortable. None of us are doing this right now, but have you ever walked past a woman in the summer who has shorts on and then a cute little mule or
Yes.
a little block heel or a kitten heel, and she just looks fabulous?
She looks fabulous.
You can be that girl this summer.
You can be that girl this summer. I absolutely love that. And I do think that this will dress up, you know, whatever it is you have on, whether it's something like that, whether it's a cute little dress. But like I said, feel free to take this into fall with a blazer and jeans, right? Or maybe like cashmeres or woolens or things like that. I just feel like the look and the fact that we did this in real leather for you just lends itself so well to like just different outfits that you already own.
Well, and if you haven't gone shoe shopping in a while, or maybe you've only gone shoe shopping at QVC where we're always giving you better prices and better value, I can tell you right now, Franco Sarto is often 3 digits, but other leather brands are often 3 digits, if not 4 when hardware gets involved. So choose Acorn if you want that color, Latte if you want what Nicolette and I are wearing, Crema if you want the big trend color of the summer, and then Classic Black if you just want a forever color. Thank you so much. And I saw your sweet post on Instagram and then was falling asleep reading posts and didn't write back to you. But thank you for your kind words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you ever do that? You get a text message